All right, so now I'm just gonna show you guys a couple of things from Dogfight that I've been working on. So Dogfight is just what we call right here. Like we're both on our knees and I have my leg behind Renee's leg. I'm splitting his leg. So if my legs were out, this would be a completely different position. I have an underhook, he has an overhook, but it really doesn't matter. Either one of us could go to a front headlock position on each other right now. Right, and I don't want that to happen. So if I already got up here, if my leg is in between his, now it's gonna be a lot more difficult. He's not gonna be able to just go to front headlock, although I still can, right? So I can get his hip and everything, right? Now where are my hands? Sometimes I'm on my own hands here, like if he tried to throw me or something, we ended up in this wrestling position, right? But most of the time, I'm gonna be trying to put my grip together and bring my other leg out like this, right? This is where it'll allow me to really dominate my partner and take him down. But sometimes it's really hard. And there is the plan B sweep where you roll them over, but that one's very difficult to do. And I'll show you what I mean when I go for the plan B. It's kind of dangerous because I'm pulling the guy up on top of me. There could be an opportunity where he gets out of it and lands on top, and then I waste a lot of energy for nothing, right? So really I want to stay on top. All right, so I got the dogfight position, right? And maybe I'm blasting up from here, I'm going for the takedown. And then when I go for my limp arm, if I stay right here and pull my arm out, man, it's difficult. A lot of times the guy will set up some type of counter on me. And just to go from here and get to his back, I really would need to throw him far forward, right? So go back real quick. One thing that one of our wrestling coaches has been doing, when I go to bring my arm out of here, he just holds onto my arm and he can almost hit a Russian 2-on-1 on me, right? So go ahead, yeah, and then he can pull me forward and then it leads him to be in this weird Merkle position, right? You could go here or here. Right, yeah, this is kind of weird, and then eventually you end up getting these weird back takes, right? So when I do this limp arm, right, I have to get him thinking I'm going for the takedown first. So I'm trying to push him, and when I go for it, I'm gonna lift my hips up and bring him behind his back, and then I'll hit the limp arm, and then I attach to his back. Now, I don't have a hook in or anything, but man, I could just put side leg right in here and then try to finish off the back take, right? So getting up and making that move is gonna be crucial to hitting this from someone who either wrestles or knows what the hell they're doing, right? So again, if I just stay here, man, see how we both end? It's gonna be hard for me to just get around his back. A lot of times, I'll do that one more time, a lot of times this happens, and I go to get it and I end up elbowing the guy in the face. I'm like, oh shit, sorry bro, didn't mean that, right? So I go here, and then look, I lift my hips up. Now I'm behind him, and then I can just drop in. You know, he's still got a strong base here, right? But if I put this leg hook in, I should be able to finish off this back take.